What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brian Nima. So today we are doing another figure review on L from ABYstyle Studio from their SFC figure line. So if you love Death Note and you're ready to check out this review, let's go. So here is L outside the box. When I first saw this figure, I was really hyped. I was excited because I love Death Note. Death Note is one of my favorite animes that I like to watch. It's a really good anime. If you have a time to watch it, I believe it's on Netflix right now. You can watch the full season. And I believe it's in Crunchyroll as well. If you're not interested in watching, you could read the manga. The manga is great as well. Just a little rundown of what it is, just in case you're interested. It is about a boy that finds a book, and then whoever writes the name on the book disappears. Well, I can't say the other thing, but just say that's what happens. The person goes gone. But yeah, in the anime and in the manga, for me, there's a lot of great characters, and I mean, kudos to them. And I do really like the anime because without them as well, it wouldn't be as great. So yeah. But to me, the one of the characters that really stood out to me was L. L is the Batman, is the Sherlock Holmes of the anime. He is the detective. He is the one that basically tries to find the villain, and try to take that person down. But even though I am very biased to this, and I do really like the anime, we still have to do an honest review. This figure is number 6 in the ABYstyle Studio figure line from the SFC Super Figure Collection line from ABY Studios. It is number 6. I forgot to mention that on the Ace video. I do not remember the number. I'll probably put it. Yeah, I don't remember the number, but I'll remember that going forward because we are going to do other figures. I do have some other figures from this line as well. But this figure is about $34.99. I believe he's going for $40 now due to inflation. You know what's going on with the world. But right now, when I bought this, it was about $34.99. So yeah, looking at the figure, it is well sculpted. It has a really nice sculpting on the chair. So that's great. It goes through the arm, the sculpting and everything goes all the way around. The texturing on the wash is great in this as well. But I wish it just went throughout the whole chair, like the whole frame of the chair, but it doesn't. It's only to the bottom. I don't know why. I mean, could be a reason, but for me, it could have been great if it did it throughout. Unfortunately, mine, instead of wash, it got little scuffs right here, little paint smudge right here, and also over here in the corner as well. I believe that's paint and glue. But the leathering, the texture of the leathering is okay. It's not that great on the sides of the chairs, but the cushion itself is great. This is really well done sculpt for the cushion of the chair. It looks like leather. I wish they did it for the rest of the figure, but I'm just glad it's actually well done in the front because, of course, it's going to be displayed facing forward. So it's great. Yeah. And then looking at the figure, looking at L itself, facial expression, great. I think they hit it in the money. This is the look of L. The hair sculpt is great. You can't really tell, but there are little scuffs in mine as well in the hair. It's gonna be different for everybody. Yours might be just 100% perfect. Mine, for me, it's okay. But I understand the leathering, the texture on the pants as well, the sculpting on the pants, the toes, the hands, everything. It's great. It's a really nice figure, and I'm glad that they use this pose because this is the pose, right, of L. If you see the manga, if you see the anime, you know what I'm talking about. This is the pose. But yeah, this figure, if you're displaying it, just keep in mind with the chair, it is about 6 inches, and then it's about 3 inches wide. So yeah, it's a decent size figure. So from scale 1 to 10, I did this last time. So I kind of changed it a little bit. If I'm talking about details 1 to 10, I give it a 7 because one, I don't think they could have done better on the leather and texturing, but they did enough. I guess it's okay. The cushion's great. The wash on the chair, I wish it was throughout, so I give it a 7. But I mean, also the figure itself, L itself, is great. But overall, because I wanted to separate the details, but overall, together with that, scale 1 to 10, I give it actually an 8 because of that. If the details were all there, it would have been great. But the figure itself, to have a L figure, it's really, to me, it's a 10. Like having the figure itself, like the sculpt work and everything, for me, it's a 10. But because of the colorization and all that stuff, I give it a solid 8. I think that's a good middle ground there. So yeah, do I recommend you purchase it? Yes, it's L. And you don't see that many L figures out there, especially here in the US. So if you're in the US, yes, I don't know, in Japan probably there's a lot more, but here in the US, this is the only figure I've seen so far in retail. So highly recommend you purchase it. And I believe the company ABY Studios are from America, so maybe that's the reason why too. But yeah, actually they're based in Miami, I believe. So yeah, let's look at L one last time on the stand. So hope this video helped you decide if you want to purchase this figure. For me, I love L, so I say yes. But like I said, it was an honest review. It's up to you to really decide if you want this figure. If you did like this video, please leave a like. It does really help the channel. Also comment down below what you think about the video or about the figure itself. And also subscribe if you haven't already. Like in this channel, we are doing always a one drawing and one figure review every week. So if you like those kind of things, especially anime, please subscribe. For now, everybody, thank you so much, and goodbye.